Okay, you're live.
Hey guys.
Hi, Si.
Hi Kurt. It's been a while, right?
It has been.
Since you and I have been, our last Q&A we did was together was like a few months ago.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So super stoked to be here.
So we're excited to be with you guys. This webinar is for you. We want for you guys to send questions in. We'll get your questions answered. And we've also got some really fun giveaways that we're doing today. So we're pretty excited.
Yep.
So we want to talk about a few things that we've just recently launched. I first want to give a shout out to our product team. You'll notice in the background we've got some of our team back here. But I want to give a shout out to Matt and to Robert and to Michelle and to Bill and to Morgan or Casey Morgan, and everyone else that has helped with all the accessories that we've recently launched. And so we want to talk about a couple of the new skins that we've launched for your scanners. And this is what they look like.
Oh, I love those.
They're cool.
They're super cool.
It's kind of fun because you can really personalize your scanner now. And they've been a big hit.
We got 13 different kinds, I think, on our website, right?
Yep. So
iTOVi.com, go to the store, or hit shop and then go to the store, and then you can see kind of all 13 there.
Yep. So, in fact, are we doing a giveaway?
Let's do a giveaway.
So
let's do our first giveaway right off the bat. In fact, there's, like Kurt said at the beginning, there's 4 or 5 or 6 or so giveaways. So you guys got to watch this whole thing because we're going to be doing a lot of them. So if this is how you're going to win the giveaway, you need to comment below with your favorite skin, kind of which one's your favorite, and you can find those where I just told you. But let us know which one's your favorite, and you have to use the hashtag iTOVi Thursday, and that's how you're going to be entered to win a skin. So,
what's your favorite skin?
Yeah, mine. So I really like this Starry Night. I think that one's
That's cool.
Everyone likes that one, but I think we have some cool ideas around the corner that I don't know if we've told you even about.
Okay.
But I think they're going to be everyone's new favorite.
Awesome.
So
awesome. That's cool. My favorite is the rose gold. I think the rose gold.
What's your favorite, Kurt?
Thanks for asking. So my favorite is the rose gold. I think that one's really, really pretty.
Yeah, I like that one too.
All cool. Question. We get a question about the skins occasionally.
Yeah. And
that question is, can you use them interchangeably? What's the answer?
Yeah. So the answer is no. They're not meant for that. But if you buy, I think 3 online, right, and you save $5. The idea is to just have 3 or 4 or 5 or so, and then you just switch them out when you want.
Cool.
So you can't just take it on and off. But yeah, they're pretty cheap, so they're kind of fun to change up maybe seasonally.
Totally. So very cool.
Got some questions too from some of our other customers, or our customers have some questions. So why don't I start there?
Yeah.
All right. So Karen Bath, she is asking, and by the way, this is a perfect time for all of you. If you have questions, throw them up there because we want to answer them right now. And we're going to throw them up on the screen so you guys can see what questions are being asked. So Karen Bath says, I would love more education on how to use the iTOVi info from the iTOVi scans. So, she says, I do plan on doing more in-depth about this, but I think a few pointers would be nice. So yeah, some more education on how to use it, right? The reports and the scans and what information, she is looking for. So first off, we do private webinars here with people. So you can schedule an individual webinar with us. We do recommend, or almost strictly say, that you need at least 10 or 20 people on those so that it's valuable for everybody. But we will go in depth on those types of questions, especially like how to build my business. Tell me more about how to read the report and how to educate others on the report and technology and science. And so if you're interested in grabbing your downline and your groups and scheduling a webinar with us, you can email us at webinar@itovi.com, or webinars, both work, plural and singular, or just simply, support@itovi.com. Let them know. We'll get that information and get that on the docket. I personally have heard of lots of different educate others on the reports. The top 10 products are the products that body have the strongest response to. And so I would go into each one of those using appropriate other applications, like other apps or books, like the Emotions book or whatever, Pocket Reference Guide. Yeah, so lots of different books people are using, but delve into those products after that report comes up. Kimberly also says, have you guys thought about bringing some of the old aspects of the results back? So like that little chart, right? The little circle. And absolutely. I think about it every day. In fact, most people around here think I'm pretty annoying because I talk about it a lot. And so just being super real with you guys. There are some very valid reasons we got rid of some of the past reports. And a lot of it had to do with the ambiguous manner that it was creating. So people were having a hard time explaining it. And sometimes we even had a hard time explaining it. And so we're like, okay, maybe we should get rid of this part of the report because nobody can explain it. And when we do, it's like playing the phone game where I tell you something, you tell, it's like, just doesn't make sense. We do think like around the corner, we have some pretty cool things coming that will help almost bridge that gap and give you guys a lot more of what you're looking for in a different way. So stay tuned for that. In fact, next week we might bring up some more information about that, right?
Can we tease a little bit
at
the end of this?
Yeah.
At the end
Let's
of this
come a little bit
webinar?
at the end.
Okay.
Just got to watch the whole end.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, another question's on, Kurt, you can take these now.
Yeah, so we got one coming in. I'm having a hard time reading this one. So Allison Wise, is that right? Will you ever offer a monthly payment to own? Yeah, so we have, that's a good question.
I mean, I'd say the Choice Plus is the closest we've come.
When
We
can
do
get
offer
Choice Plus?
we do offer the Choice Plus at events. So if we're ever in person, and then just randomly, like I wouldn't definitely not wait for that to come out because it might be like a Black Friday, it might be forever away. But what Choice Plus is it's pretty unique. You pay $128 up front and then $79 a month for 11 months, and then you own it outright, right?
Yep.
So.
We've got another question that came in from Wendy Moore. She says, is there an option or something in the works to be able to print the scan results? And we want to talk to you a little bit about this at the end of this webinar. So we've got some exciting things that we're going to announce. And then we've got a question coming in from Jamie Everett. How can I use the scanner to scan my pets? That's a great question. We've as we attend events, a lot of our users come up to us and say, hey, I use this on my pet. And a lot of the people who are scanning their pets will lift up the animal's arm or leg and put it underneath kind of the armpit area. That tends to work. Have you heard of any others?
Yeah, I mean, if it's not working very well, just get it moist a little bit and, under the belly, the ear also. But that's kind of what we've heard from our customers. It's not something you're not going to find.
It's not an ideal spot.
Yeah, and so just whatever is working. But that's what we feel has worked a lot.
But we do know that our users love their pets, and we've got a great relationship with a company called Essential Bracelet. Our good friend Josh up in Canada.
Yeah.
And so we're going to actually give away a free pet diffuser. You have to use hashtag iTOVi Thursday and tell us your pet's name, and you're going to win this really cool little diffuser that you can put little drops of oil on a little stone that goes inside of the holder there. And it's a great tool. It's a great company also.
So all they have to do is tell us their pet's name and then use that hashtag iTOVi Thursday.
iTOVi Thursday.
Enter to win.
Pet's name.
One of those cool little
enter to
things.
win. Yep.
Awesome.
And
yes, this promo code.
Josh, we love Josh, but he's actually giving our user, all of our users, 10% off of anything in their website if they use the promo code iTOVi10. And the website is there on the screen, essentialbracelet.com.
And that extends all the way to the end of June.
Wow.
So he's putting that in there all the way to the end of June for you guys. So I thought that was pretty cool.
For sure.
And again, that's 10% off. iTOVi10 is the coupon code.
Yep.
So that's Thanks for doing that. So let's talk about our cases real quick.
Hey, we got a question from Sandy.
Another question from Sandy. Any improvements about stats? So, okay, i.e. Oil X, Y, and Z came up before on these dates. Yeah, that's cool. In fact, we've been talking about that, giving you guys additional insights into what's going on over the course of your life owning a scanner. That is very interesting, and we've definitely taken that into consideration. For example, one way would be to say, over the last 6 months, this is what your scans have looked like. These are some of the top products that have come up. So yeah, that's super cool to hear. In fact, at the end of this too is a perfect place. We're going to tell you where to put that kind of feedback. And in addition, because we're hoping to get a group together that we're going to tell you guys about, where we can evolve and create something super powerful for you, than we already have. So yes, that's on our docket. Our cases. So let's go into our cases real quick. We right now on our website we have 2 cases that we have to purchase. One of them is this little keychain guy. A lot of you are familiar with this. I think it's like $10, and super cheap. It fits right in there and snug. Has a keychain onto it. Put that in wherever. The other one is really cool and unique.
Yeah, this one's really cool. Actually, there's got a little place for the scanner right there in the middle, and then several spots that you can put sample oils in. And so as you're out different parties or events, or even you put it in your bag, and you can carry your scanner and the oils. You run a scan on someone, oils show up on the report. You can give them a sample.
And what's cool about that too, Kurt, is what some of the customers we have told us what they're doing is, so I think that has like, I can't even remember how many holes, like 15 or something little samples. But what they're doing is they're omitting all of the products in their app that they don't want to have show up.
So
and
you're only running the
scan
products
on those ones, and maybe another 20 they have in their purse or somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it's scanning 40 products, but they're able to, at least with that person 101, give them at least one of those samples that come up with a report.
That's cool.
It's very powerful, right? Scan, give them a sample right there. That case allows that to happen. So cool. Let's do a giveaway on one of those. Let's do it. You were like, okay.
We're doing a giveaway right now.
Yeah, in fact, let's do a giveaway
Already on Instagram
right now
and Facebook.
on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, see, we have Casey here. She's helping us. So, oh yeah, you want to say hi? There she is. There's Casey. So yeah, you're right. So on Instagram, we are giving away this case, and there's different ways to enter that one, right? And so check our Instagram.
Can somebody just shoot us a quick message? I think we're probably back up.
Chris says they will be back, I'm sure.
Okay, yeah. Let us know if you guys can hear us because we apologize. Something happened with our Wi-Fi, maybe, or I think it was the Wi-Fi.
All right. Hey, I'm not sure where we ended. Let's talk real quick about. I want to make sure that we talk about
Modern
our
Makery,
friends at Modern Makery. So we're doing a giveaway with Modern Makery, and it's this really, really cute pouch here that actually has some space where you can put your oils in. And so we're going to do a giveaway here, and this is our friend Kate. And so what you need to do is use hashtag iTOVi Thursday. What else do we need to put?
I would say mention Modern Makery in that same comment. And then also check them out on their Instagram page, Modern Makery. And they have a great following, great products, like Kurt said.
And my wife loves this. Really super cute.
Yep. So, and then let's backtrack to these real quick. I don't know if you guys saw these, but obviously we have a couple cases we've come out with. The first one being just this little keychain. And I think it's $10 on our iTOVi store. And then the other one's really unique.
It's a big one, space for you to put your scanner, and then sample oils also. And Sai was mentioning that some of our users will actually only select the products that they have samples for, run the scan on just those products, and then that way, when the results come back, you can actually just give the sample to the person that you scanned. So really good idea.
Okay.
And these are all on the iTOVi store, right?
Yeah. Yep. iTOVi store. You'll find those there, among other things. We have shirts and hats and some other swag stuff there. So yeah, very cool. Real quick, we want to know what other questions are people asking. So let's put maybe one or two of those up. While we're talking, we definitely want to get to your guys' questions. One of the common questions we get is, how often do I clean my iTOVi scanner? How does that work? So obviously it kind of depends on what you're doing. If you're having classes a lot of the times, like with a lot of people, you want to make sure you're having an alcohol wipes with you. Or we do have this cool thing, and maybe you use both, but I love this thing because, so you can get this on our store too, and it's like $12, but it has those little alcohol wipes and a spray in it, and it has the iTOVi logo on it. So super cool. We have those on our store, but definitely clean it often. If you're on a one-on-one, not a big deal, but if you're having like 20 people, having oils, especially as we do oils or products on our hands, that might manipulate the report a little bit, and so clean it in between. So great question. We do get that one often. Is it giveaway time again already?
Let's do it.
Told you we're going to be doing lots of giveaways. Yeah. You guys will be happy with that. This one is also from Essential Bracelet. It's those little bracelets you guys have seen, I'm sure. You can wear, kind of throughout the day, and it's almost like you're getting diffused all the time, or like, you're using one. Yep. So to win this one, just follow their page on their Facebook and use the hashtag iTOVi Thursday. You guys, these hashtag iTOVi Thursdays is the way we're going to be able to find you and pick a winner. So make sure you always use that hashtag. And again, you're just going to follow their page, do that hashtag, and somebody's going to win that. So good.
Yeah.
It's a giveaways.
Is there any question? Oh, there we go. Can I use the Thieves spray to clean it? Yeah, for sure. What I'd probably recommend, so the scanners are not waterproof, so I'd probably spray it on a cloth and then rub the scanner down. But totally, absolutely, you can use the Thieves.
Could we get the doTERRA names on the scan? The doTERRA names are in the Modern Essentials book now. We're working on that. That's what we can say. So stay tuned.
Yep. How often should someone scan to ensure they're using the products they truly need? I always tell people that there's no right or wrong way to use the scanner. So my wife, she will often scan daily at night, and whatever oils show up for her are the oils she'll diffuse at night.
That's cool.
And that seems to work really well for her. For your clients, the people that you're scanning, that's obviously not practical. So once every 30 days, once every couple weeks, to run a new scan is appropriate. But again, there's no right or wrong way to run the scan.
Yeah, individual, right? Me and my family, we do it on ourselves every 4 or 5 days. sometimes once a week, and yeah, sometimes we forget. Maybe because I'm around it all the time, and I do it here sometimes. But yeah, 3 to 4 weeks for clients, it's awesome. It especially gives them another excuse to reach out
For sure.
and follow up with them.
Yep.
Okay, any other questions?
Chandra says, can you use on pets?
Yeah.
The scanner on pets, we have a lot of customers that use our scanner on their pets. So yes, again, on our website, we're not out there promoting. We don't have videos for it. We don't have specific trainings on this, but we have a lot of our customers that talk to us about how they're using it. And often we hear
Connection.
it's my fault.
It's size fault.
Let's blame it on me. I'm the worst. I get around Wi-Fi, it just like runs. But we're hard coding in and connecting in. Next time we'll do that.
And we're going to make it up to you. So we've got a few comments that have come in. So at the end, we'll announce how we'll make it up to you.
Yeah. So it's a little blessing in disguise, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So we're back to what? Another.
We're doing one more
We've got a
giveaway.
question.
Okay. Let's do the giveaway and then answer the question.
Okay. You want to take this one?
Sure.
Okay.
So we got this company. The name I love, Smelly Faces.
Yep.
I love that. And so we're going to give away 3 of her Sniff the Earth board books for anyone that has kids and, or kids at heart, right? Like me, both. I'm both. Anyway, I'm just going to read this because I don't know a ton about this company. I'm just kind of learning about it. So it says the Smelly Faces encounter some wonderful scents found in their natural habitat that are typically essential oil favorites such as lavender and peppermint. To win these books, you're going to follow the Smelly Faces on Instagram. Love that name. And then you're going to tag a friend in the comments and also use the hashtag iTOVi Thursday. That's how you're going to win. And they're going to give away 3 of these.
Awesome.
So super cool. Sniff the Earth. I'm going to go check that out even more because I know a little bit about this company, but I'm going to go delve into it. Sounds awesome. So let's answer this question now. We got a question.
Okay. All right. It says, have you used it for allergies by chance? We adopted a cat and has allergies. We always get the special ones. I'm not sure I quite follow that.
Yeah. So have you used it for allergies by chance? We adopted a cat. Oh,
have you used the scanner?
We always get special ones. Interesting.
You know what? If you want to call into customer service and ask, we can get that answered for you. I'm not sure that I quite understand the question. Sorry.
Describe how you use it on a pet. Do you need 2 places where it's connected by the skin? So we actually, on this scanner, there are 2 sensors, and with more so maybe babies in mind, or when you're in a hurry, we put a little divot into this little scanner. You might be able to see it how it kind of like goes in, and that allows us or people to put it on the skin flush like that. Just make sure your fingers aren't touching the sensors. And that's how a lot of people are using it on the pets, like under the belly, the ear. If it's not working super well, just get it moist a little bit and you'll be able to run a scan.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to make a little, maybe just throw a little tease out there. Over the last year, our development team, our product team have been working like crazy to design an updated app.
Yeah, which is needed.
Totally needed.
We hear so many times feedback from our love group on what they want and what features and benefits, and then we've been out to a lot of events and we understand kind of like I feel like I'm an expert. You probably feel the same, like maybe not up to your level, but we feel like we're getting there. And what's been fun is hearing all this feedback and features and benefits. We're starting to put it all together to deliver to them.
Totally. When we started iTOVi, we really wanted to create a tool for you, the distributor, to use in building your business, helping people. And over the last year, we've, like Sai said, we've gone to these events, we've talked with you, and we've been able to implement a lot of the features and the things that you want in the app. And so over the next several weeks, we're going to be sharing with you some of the features, but we want to talk about a couple of them with you today.
Yeah, I feel like we've come this far and we're at the finish line. And now it's like, you know what, let's get this beta group even in a more in depth. So, because obviously we've used focus groups and whatnot, but now it's like, let's really put them together in this Facebook group. And we've called it the iTOVi Beta Testers. I want to make sure I said that right.
Is that right, Casey?
iTOVi Beta Testers. And so if you are interested in providing valuable feedback with our product team, then find this group and ask to join it. And there's going to be a couple questions that you're going to be asked to join, but we're looking for people that are going to be honest and provide feedback in a timely manner and really help us with, again, finish, something cool is coming around the corner. And so we want you to be involved in helping us make sure it's even as cool as it can be, right?
Yep, for sure. One of the questions I was asked at the start of this webinar was, can we print the results? Yeah. And one of the cool things about this next app 3.0, is what we're actually going to be doing is providing a way for the people that you scan to actually download the iTOVi app, to view their results, and to really get a lot of rich content right from the app. And in this app, your clients will have direct access to you. The person who's scanned them, they'll be able to have direct access to them, contact info. It's going to be really awesome.
So right now, for many of you maybe that don't have an iTOVi and aren't too familiar with what we're talking about, but maybe you've received the scan, kind of the as is, right now somebody scans and they text or email that report to that person, and that's it, right? And they see that report in the email, which is cool. And you can print out maybe that email, but you're saying like now with this new app around the corner, not only will they be able to see that email, they're going to be elicited to download this app with more like rich content.
Yeah, they'll be able to download the app for free. It's going to have the distributor's info and so going back to the other question with the stats, we'll be able to provide insight to not only the person who scanned the client, but also the person that you scanned.
I love that. That's
really,
super
really
cool.
Yeah.
Next week, we're going to be hopping on again and doing a Facebook Live. At the end of these, let's give them, like I think we said, we're going to continue to give you guys little bits and pieces of what is coming. And so stay tuned, keep watching, because we're excited at the end of these webinars to show you guys a little bit more of what is coming around the corner with this new app. So
we are close.
Yeah, we're very close.
Close.
Can I say that one or no? We waiting for next week?
Okay,
yeah. So, excuse me. So one of the things I've heard for the last 3.5 years is I want to be able to customize a report or a group. And so instead of just doing a scan for like kits or doing a scan for oils or supplements or all of the above, I want to do a scan for maybe just products I own. And so I hear that all the time, and I know you do too. We're happy to announce that is coming, and to be able to create your own and unlimited.
Awesome.
To say products I own, I want to create products in maybe you travel a lot, and you create your own groups based on where you're traveling to, or how many you have, and it's anyway way exciting stuff. Yeah. So that and more is coming around the corner. So
yep. So stay tuned.
Yeah. What else?
Hey, so we want to say with the whole with all the Wi-Fi issues, and we've gotten a lot of questions from people about, hey, is there a payment option? One of the options that we provide at events is a payment option called Choice Plus.
Yep.
And so what we want to do, because of the Wi-Fi issue, is actually offer that as a promotion. How long are we going to run this for?
Okay, so tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, the code expires. And again, what happens is you're going to go to iTOVi.com, hit shop, and put in the coupon code iTOVi Thursday, makes sense, very appropriate, and hit apply, and then that will unveil or reveal that Choice Plus option. And what that includes, again, it's $128 up front, and then next month it's $79, and then that happens for 11 months, and then you're done forever. Yep. Right out the gate, too, once you start referring people on this plan, you start getting $50 per referral. If you're outside of the U.S., we pay via PayPal. If you're inside the U.S., we're simply just sending you a check, and we know our customers love getting those checks, too, so refer people. But, yeah, that's cool. So a little Wi-Fi glitch ends up being something cool. What else? I think besides the Choice Plus, I think that's it, right?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, until next time. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.